sir.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's Rob Kelly's Redskins going up against Ezekiel Elliott's Cowboys.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Washington Redskins. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Eat, dog.
They go play action here on first down. And no, incomplete. Well, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
Eat, dogs.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Give me that. Man, come on, bro. Man, come on, bro. Man, I ask you to talk?
Goes for 24 yards.
Don't disrespect me.
And the D looking like they may blitz. Throwing. Prescott.
Look at that, man. Come on, man. Got these dudes out here running like that, man.
And he'll be taken down.
Moesha.
Inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Come on, guys. Somebody got to eat. Eat, dogs.
First down, Prescott.
Why he got my dude running that slow, man? Come on, man. Golly.
13 yards that time and another first down. So 4 plays, Charles, all passes here on the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football a lot, on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off balance on defense. I've been there before. And part of you keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well.
Eat, dog.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
That's
complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. Getting the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwich. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
I ain't talking. Did I ask you for your comment?
Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I want to thank everybody for tuning into the show.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Man, come on, man.
This throw will be intercepted.
Burning him, dog.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. Gets by him, and now really? Daylight.
Really? It's glitching, though, dog. What do you mean?
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
It ain't over, but it's glitching.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's...
Oh, you... Excuse me? I mean, I didn't ask you for your comments. All I asked is that you... Okay. Okay. Boo-boo ass game. Glitchy as hell. Robbie Shaw.
Brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I didn't ask you what you want, dude.
Back to it after the pick six. Cousin. It got his man complete. He got 29 yards that time.
I didn't ask you.
Shift together here from the D-line. Here's Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Come on, man. I can't even pick. Well, you lucky this thing.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. A first down throw for Cousins. Completes it right side to Dodson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, now you don't see nothing. Okay. You're going to see it soon.
Cousins again. Wide
you're going to see it soon, dude.
Complete.
You're going to see it soon.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup.
That's TP back there. His name's TP. I had a dude I played football with.
Used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
And that'll be incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down to Hatch's time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think try and dial
you don't worry about what I do,
well, knowing them and knowing what we've just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
If I had respect for your
this
gameplay,
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Cousins. And now another one thrown incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from
Robin,
first and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, I'd rather take my chances right here. I can't kick no field goal. The game glitching too bad. It ain't going to save you. It ain't going to glitch you out your way.
3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Smell like sweet dew inside.
In motion, the tight end Reed. Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
You knew where I was going, didn't you, son? I made you, boy. You know who you talking to? You know, you talking to your king,
from
son.
10 yards out. And the Redskins have made this a 1-score game.
Good job, boy. That's ballsy right there,
14-7.
You know what ballsy is? That's when I go at you when I
Here's
don't care
Hopkins
what kind of
now out to
defense
kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Come on, dude.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And before this series gets rolling, you know, a story, very feel-good story. Cowboys' 3rd preseason game. Nice to see Jalen Smith out there, wasn't it?
I almost get emotional talking about this because when Jalen Smith was in college at Notre Dame before that draft season, I had him ranked as a top player in college football. And when I saw him get hurt in the bowl game and then to hear the extent of the injury where people said he may never play football again, for him to battle his way back and be out there in an NFL game and then to see him perform and see him like Jalen Smith of old, that's pretty darn impressive. My hat's off to that young man.
Drops it underneath to Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I bet it's going to stop on it.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The inaugural carry for Darren McFadden.
Man, come on with that, dog.
And take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Darren McFadden taking it in from the 20. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And here come the Redskins now. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
You don't believe the idea that Mike, you put it.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Pryor has it complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings for some reason.
Yeah, you look at they delayed that pass. That's all. They delayed my pass.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Dude, I was pressing that button for a good
timing
minute.
is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Elliott. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Prescott going deep here for Bryant.
Come on, baby. Hold on there.
Des Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Des Bryant, 37 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Come back.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Hey, I didn't ask you. You want me to come back?
Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be knocked down sideways. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field.
So you said you was reading newspapers when you got that last pick and you don't think it was a blitz. I'm going to show you it's a blitz.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
I didn't ask you to say my name. Say my name.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big
fan. The receiver here has got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Let me tell you how to fix that problem right now. See, somebody like you got to make them a believer. Come on, say hi, dude. Come on. Oh, my God, dude. Are you serious?
The play clock's running down.
Right, come on,
play
man.
Clock down to 2, and we get a signal
right
and
now.
a timeout.
Oh,
and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
I didn't ask you who you was laughing at.
In motion left, that's Crowder. Throwing his Cousins toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
That's
dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
I didn't ask you to ask me if I was going to keep on. Keep on pushing.
Cousins on first down. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. That one 28 yards on the ground. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Sean Lee coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Montrisa.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. 3rd and long for Cousins. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
I need the mic on this because I don't know where you're coming from. But let me see. Okay, I see it.
The slot man in motion right.
Move out. Back out.
Now Cousins on 4th down.
Oh,
This is going to be
wide
incomplete. Jay Gruden's guys unable to convert on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If this was boxing, you think maybe they would have thought about stopping this one because this defense has been bruised, it's been battered. But this is why they keep the fight going, right? They just got done with a really nice play, showing they still got a little bit left, don't they?
Haven't had many plays that they can clip, put in the film room, and smile about, but hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
Prescott to throw it.
Man, come on,
Jason
bro.
Witten, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Third and short yardage. Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley.
Come on,
and he'll
bro.
get this one down near.
Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. I'm about to say. Come on, man. Come on, bro. See, I'm just hitting the button. I'm going to hit exit on your edge before. They can't be doing that, man.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Come on, dude.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
Work, dude.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Get out here.
Touchdown, Washington. Rob Kelly, 66 yards. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit.
Man, come on, man.
They get to the football. It's blocked.
Man,
it's picked through
man,
an
come on,
opening,
man.
and there he goes. He's at the 40, 20, and he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points.
Moesha. I'm gonna still come back, son.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing lose a yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Here's Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
Eat. And don't worry about that. And don't worry about that. Okay, what are they doing, dude? Man, come on, man.
Prescott to throw on fourth. He hits Beasley right side. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll be a Dallas first down. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those fourth down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I said, do you think they're going to save you, Monto? You hear me talking to you? Eat, dogs.
Now Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
I don't know.
Definitely let him get outside and create.
Idiot.
And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. And the lead will grow by 1 more. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now a second down throw for Cousins. This one complete to Jordan Reed. the 40, 30, 10, and heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. A big play there on the catch and run. 85 yards. Kelly to try to punch it in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Rob Kelly with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. So they're going to go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Eat, dog. Eat.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Out left side here to Bryant. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he gets this one on the team just shy of the 10. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That I know I can tell you that. This is in the thing, man. Right here, I'm gonna pick you off right here, Montre, if you pass it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. It's a keeper with Prescott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns, and the Cowboys add on. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession.
All excited like you really did something. You ain't do nothing but piss me off.
Lucky 48. He's crashing. He's checking
Man, game, bro.
And with the play clock winding down, Jay Gruden's going to use a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First down, here's Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle.
Man, don't me, dude. I know I make people say
game. A good pickup there, a 22. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game
no,
for a receiver?
I know.
So you got a chance to really shadow that and have a profound effect on this game.
15 yards through the air and a first down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Oh, man.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
On third down, Cousins. Jordan Reed.
See, I know how to throw, dude.
You
hear people over there say, "Ooh, that was clean."
Down to the 20-yard
like, "Ooh, that was sweet."
A nice gain of 21 yards.
I would love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover it?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terrell Pryor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit.
This is the same thing I did on Damien.
On his Hopkins now for the extra point.
It's all right. It's all right.
And that will cut this lead down to 25.
I didn't ask you who you was. I didn't ask you if you was Gianni the Great, so-called. Well, not in this match, he ain't. But
here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
Montrisa. I got something for you, Montrese. This is actually fairly new.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Flushed out right.
That's me, girlfriend.
He rifles.
That's me, girlfriend.
Intercepted.
Girlfriend.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
You can be my girlfriend. I got something for you, son.
Following the interception, Cousins.
I'm all over you like white on rice, son.
And
I'm all over you like white on rice, son.
The 20-yard line.
I'm out here eating. You better back him up,
goes
son.
for 19
you better
yards.
back him. Oh, don't one-on-one me. Don't one-on-one me. Don't one-on-one me. Don't one-on-one.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a short 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
I got something real nice for you, dog.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Get it doggone me right. Keep it tight.
The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. And he's got his man. That's Crowder for the Redskins touchdown. Jamison Crowder as the first half is winding down. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit.
I know you like it.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away.
Take the middle man. Take my man away. You knew who I wanted to win.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And
I love playing
montrisa.
montrisa.
With the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers.
Ooh, hit him, Craven. Hit him, fool,
Craven. Before the clock runs
hit him,
out.
man.
And he finds some space.
Even though you threatened to retire.
To the 27. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Forget that.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
We're going to make a game of this, man,
It's a presentation of EA Sports.
Thought you were going to come up here talking about I'm worse than Damian now,
Really
son.
now
I always did.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
That's how I like it.
I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
Got him. Got him, coach. Let's go.
Script is a good one for
Let's go.
And this will be a dump off for Kelly.
Let's go, baby. Ain't nobody scared of you and these sorry Cowgirls.
37 yards.
You know I love playing.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just to check down.
Ah, don't be stupid, Montrese. Don't be stupid, Montrese. Ooh!
Because they have the matchup advantage.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Cousins again.
You don't know how to play me, dog. You don't know what I'm doing, baby.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Cousins. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Demarcus Lawrence in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit.
He wanted to fight, didn't he? He wanted to fight, didn't he? Ah.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, son, we ain't running from you. We're going to play. We ready to man up, son. We ready to man up. You got to bring your A game. You done made me mad. I'm sitting there talking about that's just Damian. Did you worse than Damian? At least Damian did put up a fight.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
How they going to do me like that? That's how they going to do me.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now Prescott.
Good job, baby.
The screen to
Good
Elliott.
job, baby.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's second down. Second down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure. Prescott stripped. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
He's got it. It's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Montrisa. Eat, dog. Come on, baby, we ain't running.
Now Prescott.
We ain't running, girl.
Left side, he's got him in. That's Bryant. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh, that's me, dog.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Eat, dog.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through. Bailey now to kick this one away.
I'm going to take him back.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here.
Okay, you think you can stop me? Because I ain't out here playing with you.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And
you
he's
don't have no
brought
answer
down
for me, do you?
after a good game.
You don't have no answer for me.
A good pickup there, a 22. A first down throw for Cousins. And this one complete to Reed. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
He can't see. He can't stop when
and
he
the
can't
former
see.
fourth-round pick in 2012
like
continuing to prove some of those doubters wrong that he used to have.
I remember when he got selected, there was a lot of
There we go.
controversy about
There
that.
we go.
Remember,
There we
Robert
go.
Griffin III,
There we go.
they
There we
made
go,
a big
Black.
move up to take
Let's
him
go,
in the
baby.
first round. And people wondered, why would you take a second
learn,
rookie
son. Ain't
quarterback?
how you play with
Well, it's
this
because
dude.
he's smart. He studies hard. He prepares.
Good
He's
job,
ready to
Terrell
play.
Brown. That's
And
what we
now
need, a big
he's
dude
commanding
that
the
can block.
respect of his
Good,
team
Sean
and
Jackson,
playing at a really high level.
To the air
Got
again,
him.
it's Cousins.
Ah,
He's going to be intercepted a
Man,
third
come
time.
on, man.
Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. He's at the 50.
And you tell me can't none of these dudes catch
The
him.
20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone.
man,
And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Good play. Oh, God. We out.
Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football.
You
This
like
is
having
really
fun?
turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the
That was
games.
a lucky play,
I
big
bet
dog.
you'll find
The game was
double-digit
delayed. He was
interceptions
wide.
on just
No,
about
he
every
was
one
wide
of them.
open.
They
Stop
have to
lying,
learn
son.
as they
He
go
fucking wide
along.
open. That's why.
This will be taken very
Dude,
short.
you-
And this will get out
crazy,
of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback.
Yeah, he
A
was
look
wide
at
open.
Washington as they come
was
onto the
wide
field.
open.
And last time, decent field position
Nah, he
through
was
the
open. It
pick
was just
six.
delayed. I'm
Obviously
telling you, the game
costly.
was glitching,
But they
dude.
can't
It's all
afford
good.
to just bunker in now. All right,
Okay.
good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Cousins on first down. He'll leave it for Kelly, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hand.
That's caught inside the
easy
20.
on you.
And he is knocked down from the side. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 42 yards. They go play action here on first down.
Thought you looking, didn't
That
you?
is
Thought you
caught.
looking, didn't you?
Touchdown, Washington. Terrell Pryor from 13 yards out. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Oh, such great concentration. They're going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There are so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in.
Get out of here.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. A very solid gain of 27. But we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Prescott on first down.
Man, come on, dude.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Prescott yet again. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And it's third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath.
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And here come the Redskins now. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Able to get there and pick it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. A good pickup there at 22. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
Look at that, dude.
That's caught and out of bounds, just shy of the end zone at the 1. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. He's got to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 2nd and goal. Defense. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This
but
is one of
she's
our guys.
singing, too.
Oh, she's at least...
She's on, like, the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind. But he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I'll be back, son. I'm going to just go.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
I will bust that tail.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Caught on the right side, Reed.
Good play,
and they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. And they're definitely showing blitz here. On 1st and 10, Cousins looking for Pryor long.
Man, come on, bro.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he's brought down. Cousins to his big target. Reed and the Redskins have a first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
I told you, tell him to lock me down now,
for a Washington touchdown. Terrell Pryor, 39 yards. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
That's fielded in the end zone.
We can run it back.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. A first down throw for Prescott.
Thank you, idiot.
One that's intercepted.
Thank you, idiot.
Snags it for the pick.
Nah, you
can't it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talking about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Second down following the incompletion.
I don't know. I didn't put one over there off of Hampton.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. The Redskins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Cousins. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. It's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
I said it's the easy work.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Flush to his right. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's eventually brought down. But
what you mean keep my mic down? I was on the phone when it happened, sir. I was on the phone, silly. I was on the phone. I was on the phone. I don't want to hear your mouth. Be quiet.
Forced out to his left.
I was on the phone.
Slide down to avoid the
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about how my dogs eat.
12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided.
Thank you, idiot. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you, idiot? Look at you, idiot. I bet you can hear that. Dude, you weak, dude. You're weak game, dude. You just lucky, really, to be honest with you, son.
Who's happy about this play?
Those little glitching stuff saved you a few touchdowns.
The analytics will tell you
yeah.
That was a bad play on one hand, a
oh,
good
yeah.
play on the other.
Oh, yeah.
But it's all about the fantasy points
Oh,
here.
let's see if this thing.
Ball game is over. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
What do you mean he's right there? You had two
One thing
people
I know
over there.
from
He
experience is that
right
when the
there.
deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50.
And now here is another interception. Picked up
I'm having fun. So you having fun?
Smith. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Dude, stop putting that ball in there, dude. You trying to get 100, but you ain't going to get it. You ain't going to get 100.
5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the
You ain't going to get 100, son.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those
I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you what you're going to be.
Always just one guy's fault.
I didn't ask you what you want to do.
Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
On the left side,
Come on, baby. You out there. You supposed to make that, baby.
17 yards on the pickup.
Supposed to
there.
make that, baby.
Will continue. It's a first down. And a good quarterback.
He was supposed to make that
zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open down.
And he'll take it into the end.
They should have made him fumble, dude. I didn't ask you to sing, Montre. Dang. I did not ask you to sing, dude.
Into a touchdown.
Okay, now you really pissing me off.
Looks like the defense
now you really pissing my dogs
here.
off me. I see what it is. My dogs will eat Montre.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in.
Man, get out of here,
not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Montrisa.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Ugly.
That'll be taken in.
Look at number 84. What are you doing, dude? What is he doing? Good run, baby.
Across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say,
that's what you need.
Guys, we're going to lean
that's
on
what you
you
want.
through this patch.
That's what you need.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And the drive starts with Rob Callan.
I can run over you if I want to. You said you wanted Kelly, didn't you? You said you wanted Kelly, didn't you?
A big play on the ground there. It goes
I didn't ask you what was fine, dude.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside.
Get your hands off my dude.
They talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Now, nobody leaked. Big play.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second
Why would
and
I be
long.
scared, son? What I need to be scared of, son?
From the shotgun.
What I need to be scared of, dude?
He's got a man wide open.
Hey, you don't worry about what I'm doing.
And taking it to the 15-yard line.
You don't want
he's brought down.
Because if you want it, you'll get it.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Look at yourself. Always got to talk about what you're going to do.
Fresh set of downs here.
You don't tell me what to do. You don't worry about what my dogs do.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
That's what he's doing? Okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Shut up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll go again with Kelly. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I ain't going to just give you points. He mad because he can't get to that hundo? He's mad because he can't get to that hundo? Look like hundo. I'm going to score on you. I just don't know if I want to score on you right now. Okay? Now, you know what? Let me go on run. I'm going to give you a chance, dude.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And here we go on 1st and goal. They run with it. It's Kelly. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just
I didn't ask you to whistle in my ear, dude.
Will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Eat dogs.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And somewhat of a measure of revenge.
Man, you
he's
easy
in
work,
for the
dude.
touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Nah.
Those 3 rushing
You better get BS all game. 60 points, I'll take it
Those
too.
are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter
what
you do in terms of game planning. You may be a run-first team, but you're right.
You want me to kick your onside kick?
That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to
He
do.
thought he was finna get some help.
Moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
He thought he was finna get some free points. Let's see if he can give me some points. Nah. I gave you enough today. I'm tired of giving you points.
Kick it away.
Run that bitch out if you want to.
Run
it out if you want to.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really
break that dude's
right
face, man.
And all the playmakers
break
are doing
that
exactly
dude's
what you
face,
expect.
man.
They're making plays. And right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. Flushed out right.
Hit him.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Don't keep playing with me, Montrese.
He'll get 5
Don't you
out
keep
of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Eat, dogs. Eat.
Second down, Prescott. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Man, what does he think he gonna do?
Taken down at
what
the
does he think he gonna do?
Line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, he's supposed to do something for you, Montre? That boy tried his best to preserve that doggone. He tried his best to preserve that timeout.
First down, Prescott. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I'm a bust him.
Give him 12 yards on
I'm a
that
bust
one,
him
and
wide
a
open,
fresh
and I'm
set
going
of
to let him
downs.
get it back.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Good job, baby.
Got hit.
Who was that, Bree?
Out,
Okay, Bree.
again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Going for the
Got him.
deep ball.
Got him. Man,
He's
good dude. That was him. That would have been an interception,
Thought
dog.
he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure.
Hold on, I'm
taking
almost
care
done
of
with
the lead,
Montrese.
because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Looking downfield for Dez. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Man, they got Norman out there slow.
Score again, yet another
He ain't that
touchdown
doggone
as
slow.
They just add to their totals.
There's no
He
doubt.
running 90 speed. He out there that slow, man. Come on.
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune?
I didn't ask you if he had stamina.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right
She's
now.
going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
To the air again, Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Did I ask you to say lay it down? Did I ask? Oh, you want to lay it down?
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them
Oh,
with just
yeah.
one remaining in
You
this
think you gonna
4th
get
quarter
this
play.
100 points, son? I ain't letting you get 100 points, son. You can miss me with that weakness. I don't know what you can laugh and have it all you want to, son. Lay it down. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
And
Thank
this
you,
is
sir.
gonna be covered up by the
Thank you, sir.
Redskins. So they hit the ball.
If that's how you
want
to play it.
I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play.
I like your style, though. I like your style.
Go 10 first.
I like your
Start
style.
this drive with very good field position.
See, you got a style like no. You see, you know what that style is? It's called. I think I'm doing some style.
Now Kelly on the toss, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they
Give me
get
them
him behind the
timeouts,
line.
Montre.
They'll wind up losing
Give them
3
to me,
yards
dog.
here, and that'll make this.
You don't want to give me what I deserve. You don't want to give me what I deserve. I see that right now. I see that right now, Montre. If that's how you want to treat it, Montre? Okay, I'll give it to you.
They'll pitch it to Kelly. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
So what, they going to make your man just magically not get blocked by my dude?
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
See, Montre, this is something new for me, man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Throwing his Cousins.
That's something new, dude. That's something new, dude.
21 yards there as he convert
You
on
really thought you was
3rd.
going to get 100 points, didn't you? With your silly self.
To the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because
I bet he over there
creates
frowning.
mismatches with his size.
You probably got your
The
face
slot
looking
receivers do
silly
the
in front of that
same thing
TV.
with their quickness, their
Give me that
speed, and
timeout,
their
girl.
route running savvy.
Hey, yeah, you better get that safety help. Okay, move him over. Oh, okay, yeah, you better get that safety help.
One last shot now for Cousins. And he's going to go
You better
down
have
with a
help.
sack. They push him back to the 34. Explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey.
Good game, montrisa. Good game. If we go put 2 in the air, and I will be back. Man, y'all can say what y'all want. That passing game is on point. That passing game is on point. The running game on point, man. We out here eating, man. Just fooling around. I'm going to bust your tail, though, Montre. We out here eating, dog. We out here eating, big dog. Look at that. 54 passes, dude. That's just ridiculous. But we out here eating. Look at that's how you hold Zeke down, Montre. That's how you hold Zeke down, Montre. I just got to work on my pass defense. But look at TP. Look at TP. Got it. Was he asleep? You got PP or something? Yeah, Montre, I was your side though, man. Good game. I ain't gonna knock you. I ain't gonna knock you win, big dog. I ain't gonna knock you win, big dog. My dog done balled. I was kind of fooling around a little bit too much, but I had to make sure you wasn't gonna get that hundo. I told you will not one of y'all will ever get a hundo on me, son. I said that and I meant it, big dog. You got your points up, you know. I was fooling, being stupid, fooling around, but it had to cease and desist. But you go get your butt dusted. So you go put 2 in there. Might go on a walk with my wife. You alright, little man? My trader, he done stirred up some beef. My dogs will eat, my tray. You want what? You want more? I'm gonna show you that game was a fluke. Scrap.
Dante, your mama gonna pee on herself. Come, let me change your clothes so we can go to
I
first.
gotta do that.
Come on in. Let's change.
I
Echo.
gotta put my hood on.
Let's go downstairs.
Hey, Montre, whatever you want to say, man. Hold on. You can't talk. Don't talk stats, Montre. You won the game, but don't talk stats. Look at TP. TP, four TDs. Dude, who over there matching that? Who over there matching that? We over here leaping. We over here leaping, Montre. Hey, Mac, you ready? All right. Hey, but I balled out, Montre. Stats wise, I mean, I had you where I needed to, big dog. I just fucked up a few things here and there, but I'm gonna bust it. First half, first quarter glitches. See, look at that. It's even wanting to rate my stuff. That's how you know it's terrible. And I'm putting unacceptable. That's how you know it's terrible. Shit up here be all crunk like you really did something. And I'm trying to tell you it's freezing. But no, if that was you would have been over here making it seem like it was, it's a game, it's lags. I'm gonna make sure I pay you for what you just did, Montre. Let me see what my fans wanted to say about this game. Is they Dallas dude only have one read. He might see the check down, but but he gonna use the Dak when he down. Laughing out loud. Patch needs to be fixed. Told you, dude. People can even see my stuff. They can even see my stuff. But I'm gonna play through it. I'm gonna play through it.